Wait, I don't think I'm that much of a gamer, but I keep playing a lot of new games, so we're gonna talk about some of these games today. Hey guys, it's Cloudy. How are you all? Today I am very cozy, just in my pajama shirt, and we're gonna be talking about some of the games that I've been playing recently. I don't really consider myself that serious of a gamer. I can't really sit in front of a screen for more than 3 to 4 hours to play games, but some of these more chill games I'm pretty attracted to, and I've been testing out a lot more games recently, either on my computer or on my tablet, because I feel like I need to relax more. I need to take it easy. I've been trying out a lot more PC and also tablet games because I literally take things way too seriously. Even if I'm playing a cozy game or a relaxing game, I will push myself so hard to farm every single crop or complete every single mission, and I try to speed run the game, even though the game is meant to be relaxing or it's supposed to be cozy. So I have 3 to 4 games that I've been trying out recently, and we're gonna review and talk about them. So without further ado, let's get started. The first game that I want to talk about is actually a pretty intensive game. It is Hades 2, which recently released on Steam. My boyfriend played Hades 1 recently. I played a little bit of that with him too. And he's been really addicted to these roguelite games because you get different abilities, there are different builds, and he's just very competitive. He has the energy and motivation to fight through all the levels of Hades, versus for me, I played it for about an hour and I was like, okay, this is good. I keep repeating it. I don't need to clear everything, it's fine. And for Hades especially, you need really quick reflexes. You gotta dodge really well. I just don't have it in me, I don't know. But I do love all the animations, and I love the story, I love the art style for Hades. The lore is something that's really attractive. I tend to play other games on the side, mobile games or really light games, while I watch my boyfriend play intense games. It's kind of the same idea of watching your favorite streamer play a game while you're doing relaxing stuff. The second game that I've been really addicted to is called Mail Time. I got it because it was on discount on Steam for the last couple of days, and I wanted to play something that was really relaxing, but surprisingly, Mail Time wasn't that relaxing for me. Basically, you are this cute little mushroom delivery girl, and you deliver mail to different animals. There's a couple of different quest lines that you can follow, and you slowly learn a bit more about the animals, how they interact, what kind of conflicts they have with each other, and it's just super cute. I love the dialogue. It was super witty, and the banter was really cute, and also in general the game was really cottagecore, cozy, pastel, adorable vibes. The entire map is basically one cottage forest area, and there's different levels. So you have to figure out how to interact with the terrain. What are some things you can jump on, the distance and angle at which you can jump from one platform to another. That was something that caused me a lot of stress. I feel for some more agile and dexterous gamers, they're able to maneuver the characters so that they can perfectly jump the distance they need to jump to land on certain platforms. But if you miss that platform, you just fall all the way to the bottom, and you're this tiny little character that has to climb this giant ass tree. So that in itself was kind of stressful. Figuring out which objects I can jump on to use as platforms and leverage to get to higher locations. Navigating the geography was kind of stressful. It made my hands sweat a lot, but the game itself was really fun. I liked unlocking the different mushroom samples, because when you unlock different mushroom colors, you get different mushroom hats. I like the character customization, and I think it's a really great game to play 1 to 2 hours every day. I did not in fact play it for 1 to 2 hours every day. I finished the game in 4 to 5 hours in one night. Would not recommend, because you should definitely enjoy your cottagecore games. I just got really hooked into it, and I got kind of crazy with it, so I powered through the game pretty quickly. The next game that I played was Sumikkogurashi Farm, which was on mobile. I love the Sumikkogurashi characters from Sanrio. In a previous vlog, I showed my collection of Sumikkogurashi characters and plushies, so when I saw the game available in the App Store, I was pretty excited to check it out. For this game, however, it is a farming simulation game. You grow crops, you can craft snacks, foods, or desserts, and you can complete different quests to unlock furniture pieces for the outdoor area, for your house, and also you can unlock costumes for the main Sumikkogurashi characters. Every time you level up, there's like a little story cutscene that you can see. So there is like motivation to like level up in the game. However, I could feel that the game was really locked behind a paywall. If you were playing slowly, you weren't able to grind out all of the quests quickly on a daily basis if you like really focused on the game. Like you gotta play it a little bit, put it down, play it a little bit, put it down. You can't just like spam ads for it. I didn't really like the quest fulfillment aspect of the game because there were only 5 to 6 limited requests. And if you didn't have the exact items to fulfill the request, you had to refresh and delete the request, or you had to delete previous stored items to make room to craft the specific things that you needed. Like usually in farming games, I like to stock up all my materials, but expanding the storage section in the game is another thing that you have to work on and grind for. So it was actually really difficult to stock up materials to fulfill quests. And a lot of times I felt like the ecosystem was a little bit imbalanced unless you paid to get an advanced supply of materials or storage space. So after playing it for a little bit, I kind of gave up. It's pretty hard to grind if you're free to play. In terms of games for licensed characters, I also played a game called MoominValley Hidden and Found. It's a pretty simple game. You advance through different locations in MoominValley and you help the Moomin trolls and other characters in the Moomin world find lost objects. It's like one of those very typical like I Spy games, and you just pick out the objects that are listed at the bottom of the screen. But the visuals are so beautiful and immersive. I felt like I was like fully stepping into a storybook world. And a lot of times for mobile games, you don't get the same sort of like texture, details, and artistic vision that PC games or console games will have. But I really feel like they did an amazing job of bringing to life this like fantasy, whimsical, picturesque style that Moomin tends to have in its original storybooks. You can also unlock weekly and daily challenges. There are some smaller events. And finally, you can level up friendships with the characters. So the characters are a really big aspect of the game as well. The game is really, really relaxing and it was not stressful at all. So I loved it so much. Okay, so those were the games I've been playing recently. They might be a little bit boring for you guys, but I don't really like to stress out very much when I play games. I don't really like difficult games, and I'm more of like a cozy, sit in bed, tap, tap, tap kind of gamer. I miss Animal Crossing a lot, so I'm always looking for games that can like fulfill that side. I have played a little bit of Stardew Valley and I wasn't that into like the pixelated art kind of style. So I'm always looking for games that have this like cute, whimsical, pastel, like storybook style of like gameplay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more from me, and I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon.